Finally here, the PS5. Months after going to sites, refreshing over and over. Was it worth the... Stay tuned to find out. This thing is huge. Personally, everybody's like, oh, the PS5 looks so great. I think it looks terrible in my room. It's ugly. My wife doesn't like it, but that's my opinion about the look of the PS5. Let's take a further look at actually the specs and the games on whether this is worth the wait. Of course, the PS5 has stunning graphics and great games, although you can play them still all on PS4 with just as great of experience, in my opinion. It has the ultra speed SSD, ultra high speed SSD, HDR technology, 8K output, 4K TV gaming, up to 120 frames per second with 120 hertz output. It's great. I mean, obviously, it's the brand new system. It's going to be one of the most powerful systems next to Xbox, so it's great. Again, if you aren't just full-time gamer and just have to have all the top-notch things all right now, don't follow the trend and the excitement of just buying it to buy it. Like all game systems, they'll make a better one, prices will go down, and you know, if you do really want one, you don't have to sit there for hours and click on something. Just go into a store and buy one. That'll be a benefit. So, you know, hold off on it if you have to. That's my opinion. Touchpad that works really well also. And of course, what is a PS5 controller without a PS5 charging, which I totally recommend. Of course, I have multiple people in my family. We're always passing around the game system controllers, and there's always some of them that are decharged, so I highly recommend getting a charger stand for it also. Now let's take a look at the interface of the PS5. PS5 interface is as you would expect. Very familiar to you if you are from the PS4. They did do a few major changes, which I do like, having the most played games appear at the top, and easily accessible to all of your game. When you press on the game library, you're going to go in there, you're going to see pretty much any game you've ever played pop up, whether you can re-download it, continue your gameplay. I really enjoy it. And of course, with the PS5, or any PlayStation, you have the option to do PS Now, which I love the PS Now. If you would have told me as a kid I would have been streaming video games as much as you want for roughly $5 a month, I wouldn't have believed you, because look at this. I mean, just it's unheard of. But let's go back to the actual system. You know, you can go over the specs. There's tons of sites that do the different specs for the PS5, and that's great. The real question is this worth waiting all this time for? And all of the people sitting there clicking and waiting. Me personally, no. I love video games. Grew up playing video games back from the Atari days. For those of you that check out my gaming channel, love playing video games. But what I've realized in my years is waiting for the system is great and it's exciting. But if you don't have a chance to play games all the time, you're not going to care that much. I mean, if you obviously want the best technology possible, then yes, get you a PS5 or an Xbox. But if you're a casual gamer, the PS4 has tons of library. As of right now, you can play anything on the PS4. You can play on the PS5. So, you know, go ahead and wait. Definitely don't spend more money than you have to. If you come across it and you got the extra cash to spend, yes, upgrade. But other than that, hold on to your PS4 and just wait for it to become easier to get a PS5, which shouldn't be too much longer. One other accessory I recommend getting is an external hard drive, because the hard drive will fill up very, very quick with your PS5. Thanks for taking a view, and I look forward to seeing you next time.